everyone, welcome to episode 6 of the Funny Bstrd podcast. Second episode of today.
Yes.
It's going out a week later because I am away. Currently, as you are listening to this, I will be coming back from Roma after a fantastic time. I'll be about a stone heavier than I am now because I'm going to eat loads of gnocchi.
Gnocchi. What's that?
It's like pasta with potato in it.
Ah.
Sick stuff. What am I doing? Oh yeah, brought to you this week by, as always, the wonderful, world famous Hot Water Comedy Club.
Yes.
The best in live comedy, the best comedy club in the country, UK, official, bringing you comedy 7 nights a week on Hardman Street in Liverpool. Also now with a fantastic restaurant and bar called Parlour, which is connected, and you can get all your food and drink and all that fancy stuff. They do good pizzas, yeah, so get yourselves down there. Also, a special shout out to our guests, fantastic system, the Shoreman Solution. We have Vinny Shoreman on today, so check him out at shoremansolution.co.uk. Am I saying that right? .com, sorry.
Oh, you look stupid there.
That's why I checked. That's a question myself there. shoremansolution.com. Yes, so how are you since the last spoke to you 15 minutes ago, Callum?
Feeling really positive.
The theme of this week, as it's this will be going out the 5th of January, hopefully on the Sunday. So hopefully everyone will be in the swing of the New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. Yeah. Big on the New Year's resolutions this year. Yours was to be more positive.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's going well. Obviously it's not there now, so you know, we can't see into the future. Mm-hmm. But I reckon you're gonna smash it. Can see it in your eyes. You got a fire in your belly.
Yeah.
About it all. We have the same audience that we had before. They've been sitting here for like 2 hours now.
Yeah.
I can feel the positivity emanating around the room.
Yeah, it's bouncing it.
Yeah. We haven't got our audience mic because I asked for it, but now I feel like should we say hello to the audience?
Yeah.
Hi, audience.
Hi, audience.
We've got Ollie here from Black Label who's been here. We've got your friend Kibi, aka Shakib.
Shakib.
Yes, got his name right. If you listen to last episode, one of Callum's good mates, he didn't even know his name. That's how good of a friend he is.
Everyone's got nicknames, that's why.
Everyone's got nicknames. We've got these two guys. Hi. Hi. Don't know your names. What's your name? Danny. We've got Danny.
Lee.
And Lee. Hi, Danny and Lee. Got some very close body language from Danny and Lee. You can't see that, but they're both sat there, arms folded. Very, Oh, no. I've made them really aware of his hands. It's really uncomfortable. Hands on his knees. And then behind that, we've got Natalie. And Matt. Nat and Matt.
Nat and Matt.
Like a Dr. Seuss novel. How are you guys? You have a good Christmas? Have a good New Year? Yeah. Don't even know yet. Got any New Year's resolutions that you want to share? No, not doing it, just perfect how you are. Beautiful, love that. I am gonna, as I said, hopefully I'll be working on my meditation skills by now. Mm-hmm. Maybe all yoga, meditation, gonna get bendy, being like namaste.
Have you seen that Netflix thing about what's his name?
Start watching Netflix documentaries.
Nah, the guy who does yoga. What's his name?
Nah?
Vinny might know him. That Indian guy.
Vinny's not here yet.
Oh, Vinny's not here, is he?
He is here.
The guy who what yoga was it? He done a Netflix pro. What was his name? This is why I need to
stop smoking weed.
Be more smart.
You need to stop smoking weed. I think that should be one of your New Year's resolutions.
No, but he was dead bad because he was like just
intervention moments.
He was just sleeping. He was just sleeping with all the people he was doing yoga with.
What? He was just shagging. Yeah, but
he was shagging everyone.
There's nothing wrong with that, is it? It's all love, innit? Hitting the chakras.
Yeah, but he was like forcing himself on people.
Prince Andrew.
Imagine him doing yoga.
the famous yogi Prince Andrew. So we're going to work on some positivity with our main man Vinny Shoreman today. Mm-hmm. Try and get you in a positive mindset.
Yes.
Into the new year.
Challenge.
I love Vinny Shoreman. Vinny Shoreman helped me a lot last year. I was struggling a little bit last year. I'll give you a bit of background on how I met Vinny.
Yeah.
Because I'd followed him on Instagram and stuff like that. Because he works with a lot of fighters and stuff. He works with a lot of MMA fighters. A lot of Thai fighters. He's into his Thai boxing. He's a commentator on Infusion, and he's commentated on for like Yokkao and things, I think, as well. And he knows a lot about Thai boxing. He works with a guy called Liam Harris and loads of the fighters. So I was following him on Instagram, and I liked what he shared and stuff like that. And I wondered, and then I seen him. He'd done Joe Rogan's podcast, and he'd worked with Joe Rogan, and I wondered whether he could kind of help me, because I struggled with like. Things went mad for me over like a year, and I was struggling with like just getting to like it's part of your brain that just feels like it's every time I was getting to shows, like, you know this about me because you were there, like I'd done the Echo Arena, and there was a big part of me that was like, nah, this is a fucking black this.
Yeah.
Like, it's someone's winding me up and I'm gonna get there and everyone's just gonna be going, fuck off, you dick. You're not good enough to do the Echo Arena. It's like imposter syndrome, so I asked him to like kind of help me with that. And I went to his house, and do you know, I'll say it anyway. Gets to his house, and he's dead funny, Vinny. He's a funny guy, and he's a larger than life character. And he's there in his he's in his workout tights, and it's like Yokkao t-shirt, and he's on his like shares long and that. And I'm like, he's this mad guy, and he starts talking to me. He's asking me what you want from him and all that. We're just having this chat. And then he starts like explaining hypnosis to me, and I'll be honest, I was dead skeptical about hypnosis. Like, I just thought, you see Paul McKenna and stuff like that. My only experience of hypnotists was like Paul McKenna and people like that, and like stage hypnotists where they make you bark and shit. So he starts like explaining it to me, and I'm like, okay. I'll be honest, I was trying not to be dismissive. I was trying to keep an open mind, but in my head I was still skeptical of it. And so he's explaining how it's not like it's not a magic trick. It's all like fine motor functions and stuff like that. I can't explain it as well as he does, but he's explaining all these things, and he makes me do all these little exercises, which are kind of like little tricks and stuff. And it was fun. Like, he stuck my hand to my leg and that. It was fun. Do you know what I mean? It was interesting, but I was like, okay, well, how's this helping me? And then he just, I don't know, he went, you've done well, and bang, and he just put me under. And I just didn't think it was possible. And I went under, and I've been trying to fucking verbalise it so I can talk about it on stage, but it's really hard to kind of find the right words to describe what it's like, because you imagine it being like being asleep, but it's not like being asleep. You are fully there, but he's talking to you, and it's like his voice goes inside your head, and it's like he's in your head, which it sounds like freaky, but it's really relaxing. And it's like, I struggle to find the words to describe what it's like, but so he does this, and I'm sat in this chair, and it's not like being asleep. I felt like I was still there, I was still lucid, but I just felt like I didn't want to move. Like, I was just kind of like he was talking to a deeper part of me, and then he brought me out of it, and I felt fucking fantastic for like a week, like. And yeah, we've done a few more sessions in different tests. He's only hypnotised me once. Then he's done more NLP stuff and stuff like that with me. He fucks with your head. He really fucks with your head. It confuses you. If that wasn't a problem, would there be a problem? You're like, fuck off, Vinny. Your head's battered. But it makes you stop being able to think about the problems and stuff like that. And butchering is this man's art. But yeah, he's an interesting guy. And I think he'll get a lot out of it.
Yeah. My mum and dad got hypnotised once.
Did they?
Yeah, to stop smoking.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Do they still smoke, don't they?
No.
Don't they?
No.
Oh, you should definitely do that.
15
you need
years.
to stop smoking badly.
I like it though. But I just like doing it.
They're bad for you though, aren't they?
No, of course. Like, I'm out of breath all the time. But I enjoy it.
Yeah, but what if he could hypnotise you so you just didn't enjoy it anymore?
Nah, if he does this now...
No, he won't do anything you don't want him to do, will he?
Yeah, but I reckon you two have got something going on where you're gonna... I'm gonna be asleep and wake up and naked. Everyone's just laughing at me little Willy.
That's not how it works.
Is it not?
Nah, that's what I thought it was like. Like, you fucking feel like you're gonna wake up and he's fucking got your bank details in there. You signed your house over to him and that. Every time he sees you, he just puts you under, you know.
Yeah, but I feel like there's gonna be like a magic word, and every time you say I'm trying to do something stupid, and it just goes on for years and years. Like if like Amber
I
or
don't
something,
need a magic word to make you do something stupid.
I just do it myself, don't I?
Yeah. Just chat away.
True.
Are you worried about it?
A little bit, yeah.
Why?
Bit on edge. I'm quite an anxious person anyway.
I think, yeah, but he can help you with shit like that.
Mm.
That's why I feel like you get a lot out of Vinny Shoreman.
Yeah.
Should we get him up?
Yes, let's get them up.
We're going to welcome to the show, the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, Vinny Shoreman, everyone.
Yes. Interview.
Hello, mate, you all right?
You worried?
Yeah, a little bit. I just am.
You tart. Yeah. You'll be fine.
How are you, Vinny?
I'm good, you know. Thanks for that. Was a very nice introduction.
No.
Did I mention I've been on Joe Rogan 4 times? Just 4. Yeah. Thanks for that. And yeah, it was. It's not like what you think. You just have to dive in and say he absolutely said it perfectly. He's like lucid.
Yeah.
Dream. If you want to stay smoking, stay smoking. If you don't be hypnotised, don't be hypnotised. I'm not here to do that, but you know. If you want. No, honestly though, seriously, smoking fucks you up, seriously.
Yeah.
And you'll act all cool and like, yeah, I like it. But then when they go, by the way, you've got 3 months to live, say goodbye, you'll soon change your fucking mind. It's true though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's true. Like anyone that says to smokers, oh, well, if they give me the news, I'm not bothered. And you're like, really? The doctor comes in and says, what's your second name? Oakley.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Oakley, but not going to make it. Say bye. Not going to see Christmas. Fuck that. It's the most stupid, pointless fucking habit ever.
What have I done wrong today?
Nothing. But I have to be honest. No, you look, at the end of the day, I like you, you're a nice guy, you're funny and all that sort of. The world's a better place with you in it. So we'll keep you in it longer. Won't do it today. Won't do hypnosis today because it is a bit sort of, there's secret things in it that I don't want people just, I'll have a go at that and then.
Yeah, well, I wondered how you would do that because, like.
But you get my number off Paul and we'll get it sorted. Only if you want to give up.
Okay.
Only if you want to.
I think he needs help with like anxiety.
I get really bad anxiety attacks. I had it for the Newcastle gig, didn't I?
Yeah.
Where I was like throwing up and that and like shaking and stuff.
Yeah,
like 10 minutes
A
before
lot of
stage.
people do. Adele
Yeah.
does as well. Which is good for losing weight. No, but I mean, you know what? It's fit tight that one. I'm only joking, Adele. I love your music. No, but she does throw up before going on stage and stuff like that, and a lot of people do. But anxiety is a scourge at the minute. But if you put it down to being nervous, a little bit worried, turn the actual word down and take the word apart, it's not really that bad. Everyone gets anxiety. It's a fact of human nature. If we didn't have anxiety, we wouldn't survive. No way would we? You just, I'm alright, I'm not worried about anything. Run over or whatever, you know. So explain it then. Explain what happened. You rubbing your thumbs together.
That's what I do. So I was in my hotel room.
Okay.
And then I just stood up and I went dead dizzy.
Right.
And then I just like threw up and then I just couldn't stop shaking and my stomach was just like going crazy and like my chest was like closing and stuff. But I was going to take myself to the hospital because I've never experienced like that before, but it was just crazy. And then I knocked on your door, didn't I? Yeah. And I was like crying. Paul was like, you alright? And I was like, no! I was like, I can't stop throwing up. And I was just all over the place. Yeah. And then I had a dead good gig though. Like it was a nice gig.
I'll give him a tampon to put in.
A glass of man up juice. No, I'm only joking. No, the thing is, because
this is why I get anxiety.
No.
I just want to clarify. I'm not dismissing mental health issues.
No. At the end of the day, it's not it's funny to talk about because you two are comedians and it is funny. But I mean, in the real reality of it, it's very, very scary for some people and very upsetting. And you know, the reason why I got into it is because there's so many talented people about. Don't use their talent because of the barrier of fear, you know. But you obviously got something more than you say you have because you went and did it. And I seen you on the stage when I went to see Paul, and he was really funny. So you know you did do it. But we tend to look at say that's the outcome of the ending of it all, and that's the anxiety or the fear, etc. Well, the outcome is we end up there, right? But we focusing too much on this. And you focus on, well, actually, it does end, then that gives people more leeway or gives people more understanding of the focus of where they want to go, you know what I mean? But you did it. So I get you. I understand that it makes you feel nervous and stuff like that. And when I went on Joe Rogan the first time...
You been on Joe Rogan?
Yeah. No, when I went on it the first time, he wanted to get hypnotised. And that was a big if I didn't imagine not hypnotising Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
And then you sat there for 2 hours going, well, yeah. Yeah, it's good America, isn't it? You know what I mean? But it was nerve-wracking, but you're putting yourself to the test of what you believe you're meant to do. You're good at it. Obviously, people come and watch it and the following you've got. So you have to just sometimes bite the bullet, and it's just experience as well.
Yeah.
So, give stop being so hard on yourself.
Yeah, I do. Thanks, mate.
No, but it is.
Imagine you'd have just gone.
This is why I'm on edge, because I feel like he's going to lift me arm up.
I'm not. I don't do hypnosis for fun. I do hypnosis because it's my job. I do hypnosis because I like helping people. And, I've worked with some big names like Liam Harrison, Eddie Alvarez, Cody Garbrandt, Cody No Love, etc. Lots of famous MMA and Muay Thai fighters. But I like working with people, just everyday people, because it's nice to see someone who was terrified of something and then they leave your room and they're better. Like Paul came out, felt much better and stuff like that. I think it's I love doing it. It's just a bit like making people laugh. You relieve people, don't you, from the humdrum or the doldrums of life, and then they go out and they feel better, and like you guys do. So it's kind of not far off.
Yeah.
You know
What did you do before you did this?
I sold drugs. No, I didn't. I'll be rubbish.
Hypnotise people to buy them.
Yeah. Buy them with me. I did all sorts, really. I did all sorts of jobs and various. I had my own Thai boxing gym. I trained Thai boxers and stuff. But when I started seeing the effects of what NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, did for people, hypnosis did for people, timeline therapy did for people, then I loved it. You know what I mean? And my gym was full of waifs and strays. It was people that had fights and they'd lost, and gyms thought that they're not going to get anywhere. And I enjoyed that, proving a point to them. And then Kevin Harper went on to win a world title after he was deemed rubbish, but he was rubbished by other people. Lost his world title, and then he came back, and then with me, he won another one. Actually, won two, and. So that was my job, really. I was working on building sites, doing all sorts of shit things, really. Not shit job working on building sites. Just for me, it was just
things you didn't enjoy.
I did enjoy it, to be fair. I'm not going to lie and say I never enjoyed it, but I enjoyed something more, and I felt a calling, sort of. I know it sounds a bit, but I felt a calling towards something that I knew that I was good at. I've never been shy talking to people, but I've always wanted to see people do well. So.
Is that how you got into the all the commentary and stuff like that? Did someone just say, Vinny, I'll be good at that?
To be fair, that was an accident as well. I went to a show and the commentators for Sky didn't turn up, believe it or not. And they said, do you want to do it? I said, yeah. But I had scratch marks down my face where my ex-missus had glormed me because I was going to the show. Yeah, I do. I don't half miss her. And, she's still alive, by the way.
Just asleep somewhere.
She's in a box. Yeah. Shut up. Yeah. So yeah, and then I did a show for Sky, a show called Ring Warriors, and they liked me, and then that was it. Went from strength to strength, really. Yeah. I live a blessed life. I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
I'm a very lucky guy.
You get to travel around, do all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the knockouts on them shows are mad as well.
I always send them you, don't I?
Yeah. Every time we get a message, it's either you're right or just some fella getting his head punched off.
That's because what's this kid getting knocked out? Yeah. Should we get the Louis Walsh thing out of the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I look like Louis Walsh. Every time. Cheers for that.
If you're watching this on the video, I mean, you'll see it. I don't think you look like a very healthy Louis Walsh.
Thank you. Someone put the other day, I think it was on your thing, has Louis Walsh been on gear or something like that? Louis Walsh looks hench. I like that. Oh, that or Solskjaer I get as well.
Yeah, you do. Every time I put a picture on, it's like fucking. I thought that was Louis Walsh with there's like loads of comments. So he started preempting it now. Or fucking every fucking comment.
Even the picture of you, pictures. Louis Walsh.
Yeah,
It's Louis Walsh.
Looks like Louis Walsh. Yeah, better than getting someone thinking you're Russell. In the last episode, we were talking about. I got into an argument in McDonald's with a girl because she thought I was Russell Howard. right? But then, and I kind of laughed that off at first, right? But then a guy came up and got a picture with me, and she started shouting at the guy and me because she was angry with the guy for thinking I was Russell Howard and angry at me for pretending to be Russell Howard.
How'd you do that?
And she was just smashed, but she was fucking absolutely livid with me, like fuming. And then I was arguing, going, "Do you think they think I'm Russell Howard?" And I was pissed, and I was like, "I'm fucking better than Russell Howard."
Someone said you look like Darius. Remember Darius from the Pop Idol?
Darius?
Remember Darius from Pop
Dinesh.
Idol?
Hit me, baby, one more
Yeah, with his hand.
time. You always get Mowgli from the Jungle Book, don't you?
Mowgli, Aladdin.
Aladdin's a good one.
Shit One Direction.
Shit, no direction.
Aladdin.
I get all
You
sorts.
do look like Aladdin, like Disney Aladdin, which is not a bad thing. I wish I looked like Disney Aladdin. It's a handsome guy, Disney Aladdin, isn't he?
Yeah.
Be positive.
Sorry. That's another thing. I need to be more positive.
So the thing
Can you
is,
hypnotise people to be more positive? Is that a thing?
I mean, depends what you're unpositive about.
Just life.
Well, it's funny, isn't it? See, comedians got a dark side anyway.
Yeah.
He
Comedians
hasn't
have.
though. He's dead chirpy on stage.
But they have to have,
Yeah.
but you have to have a yin. I think you have to have a yin and yang about it all.
Yeah.
I think a lot of comedians are very sort of like, like Paul, when they first, everyone meets you, expects you to be like, hey, you know, your missus or your shoes or whatever. You're like paranoid, aren't they? You even said in the supermarket, go on then, take the piss out of me. And I just think you have to have that. I think you have to have a wider eclectic look at life and see other things. So I think, no, I don't think it's a bad thing. You're being unpositive. I don't think you're negative, are you? Sometimes, if you can see the downside of things as well, it's a level of intelligence it shows.
Oh, thank you.
No, it's true.
That's the
isn't it?
first time being called intelligent.
No, it's true. It's
Like
true.
everyone, listeners, call me a fucking spoon. I'm gonna get abused.
You shouldn't do shit like that because that's what they want, and now you're gonna get loads of comments because they'll be hoping that you fucking mention it.
What, the Freemasons coming at me?
Yeah, and that's your own fault.
Freemasons are coming after me.
Are they?
Yeah.
Roll your one of your socks up on that.
Fucking told you! I fucking told you.
That's what they in it. It's what they do. They have funny handshakes and
See,
all
you
that.
See, they do have handshakes.
Yeah, but they don't give you some with the
Handshakes.
socks.
Apparently, I don't know. They're not. You're not meant. It's not very secret, is if we know. You know.
But they got their own fucking website.
They
It's
got a
$100
Have
to
they?
train.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was showing. That's what he was talking about, didn't he?
What's the sock thing? Do you know what the sock thing is?
No, I thought they like roll
I
on.
reckon he's gone all sketchy. Like,
We're the worst. That'd be the worst. What would
sketchy,
what would I do on the Freemasons for? I'm not to be library.
Never even sleep.
Just to everyone in the room. Everyone's socks gone when they wake up.
By the Shoreman solution. No, apparently, well, it's the generic joke in it that they roll one's trouser leg up or whatever. They have some sort of weird handshake.
Yeah, that's how you know they're a Freemason.
I went to a garden party once because I'm from Cheshire, and it's around there at Knutsford area, and I went to a part and a lot of them were Freemasons, but I didn't know. Fucking thick art. I don't notice anything, but they were Freemasons.
We need to stop talking about the Freemasons.
Yeah, I know. I just find it interesting. I think it is interesting.
Yeah. Would you be positive if you're a Freemason?
Maybe I need to be part of something.
Maybe you should be a druid.
What's that?
Ah,
What's a
mate,
druid?
you'd love being a druid, you know.
druids.
Like Stonehenge and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Alden
Oh, yeah.
Edge and all that. Of the Halloween.
Take the MC and start, like...
Mike Ball, what's his name? Ken Barlow's one, a druid.
Is he?
Ken Barlow.
Ken Barlow's a druid, yeah.
Is he the actor?
Yeah.
No, the character.
William Roach.
The character. That's the new storyline for the new year. He started building a fucking stone circle outside the Rovers.
No, William Roach is a druid, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Genuinely, is he? Yeah. And so
Don't
he-
I know that. Maybe it's because I'm a Freemason and know everything. Get to know. Yeah, but he's apparently a druid. But you mean you're negative, positive? What do you want to be positive about?
I don't think I used to be like this. Like I was saying to Paul before, like it's only been this year where I've been I think because I went to Australia and it was so good, and life just seems better there because everything's outdoors.
Yeah.
It's always like sunny and stuff. Everyone's in a positive mood. As soon as I come back to England, I'm just like, nah.
Maybe you got seasonal affective disorder.
What the fuck's that?
Sad.
Yes, that like when it's rainy, you get depressed.
Is that a thing?
What happened in Australia that couldn't happen here apart from the sun? Sharks, spiders, snakes.
Less busy.
You're less busy.
No, it's less busy. Like it's very open.
Was it a holiday?
No, I went travelling for like 6 months. But that's why I think I liked it though, because I think I was
Because
just.
you didn't have anything on your mind.
Yeah.
You didn't have any pressures of work.
That's what I think it is.
It's obvious, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, when Paul comes back from Rome, I go Thailand on a week on Saturday, so he's like to associate Thailand with. You know, that's sort of lady boys dressing up as a woman in spare time. Oh look, Louis Walsh. That's woman. Fucking chairs. Suey Walsh. No, but I just think that I mean, you associate the time with that, and now you're coming back to work and blah blah blah. It's just it's holiday blues, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, but for this long.
Warm blues. Oh, stop
It's
it
a
then.
big holiday. Yeah, exactly.
You got a choice, haven't you? Stop it then. What are you feeling sorry for yourself for?
I'm not feeling sorry for myself.
You are. Indeed, he is, isn't
He
he?
is though.
Do you think?
Yeah.
What if you get your Castlemaine 4X and a hat with what's it
Do they
called?
still make that?
I think so. Do they?
No, I don't think so.
Don't they?
I think it's
Foster's
been-
then.
Foster's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Literally do.
Look, if you get because you're successful, you get more successful, you can buy a place in Australia, can't you?
Yeah.
Right, get your finger out then.
Yeah. All right.
Simple as that, innit? Get your
Yeah.
finger out. No one's going to do it for you. No one does it for me. No one does it for Paul. No one does it for you. We know that. So, if you want something, then put your head on it.
Yeah.
Put your head on it. You don't cut out emotions in some people are not going to like this, so I'm going to say it anyway. Cut emotions out of goals. Because you get airy-fairy then. It doesn't really work. You have to be concise. The more concise you are, the more assistance you'll get from your unconscious mind. So be more concise with your goals. Think, all right, to get there, I have to get there. Not like The Secret or Law of Attraction where they say, I want a
So you can't
bungalow
just
in
say
space.
like, I want to be more positive, because that makes no sense to your brain.
Well, what is positive? I mean, who isn't negative? I have a same as everybody else. I have something pisses me off. It pisses you off. It'll piss me off.
Yeah.
But it's the difference with me. I think, and people that haven't done what I've done, is the fact that I don't stay pissed off about it long. I still have the same feelings. I still get the same things, but I don't stay on it long because I try and think outside the box and think in a more in a more palatable way than for me or for how the outcome's like. Focusing on that, the outcome is you're going to be all right. The outcome is are you going to be successful or not? It's your choice. So it's down to you. If you want to be successful, you want to get your own place in Australia. Look, you're a young guy. I'm 50 years of age. You're a young guy. You could go and do what you want to do, put everything into this, and then fuck off to Australia for the rest of your days. Easy enough. Sounds easy, of course, but if you cut the emotion out of it and start being more concise, you're more likely to do it. So just run off. Oh, I'm going to be a singer.
Yeah.
Good. Have you had any singing lessons? No. My son tried to do that. My son wanted to go on the X Factor.
Because you thought you were
I fucking sing. Yeah, I know, yeah. Dad, you'll get us in. You're on the panel. Simon.
Even when you're buzzing them.
I know, just FaceTime Sharon. And I just said to him, have you had any singing lessons? No. And he just thought, because of the way the world is, he just thinks, you just go on, and they go, you're amazing, come on. And
But that is a problem with positivity, innit, though? Because you see them on there, like fucking arseholes who go in and they can't sing, and everyone random's gone, you're boss. And it's like, they go in and make a fucking show of themselves.
That fucked me up, actually. I think that's the stem of it all. Because I done Britain's Got Talent when I was 16.
Right.
Remember Pudsey the dog? Yeah, I got beat by that. But I got really bigged up for the whole thing.
Yeah.
For the, I'd done the audition, and I was the first comedian to get a standing ovation from all the judges in the audience. And they were like, you're going to win it, you're going to be the first comedian to win it. And then they were like, sign all like these contracts and stuff. And I looked at them with my dad, and my dad was like, I don't want you to sign any contracts, because it was like tying you in for like 6 years or something. And I didn't sign anything, and they showed 10 seconds of my audition, like literally me walking on stage doing like half a joke and then coming off, and they just cut everything down. And they just like bigged me up so much. Like 16, they were like, you want to be doing arenas and stuff, and it was like, And then it was like all the negative stuff from like Twitter and things, because I was in like a bubble wrap world. Like my mum and dad just like you know, like there's no bad things in the world going on. Like everything in the house, you know, it's a nice environment. And then as soon as I've done that, like my Twitter just went mad. Like people would just give me abuse and stuff. Right. So I think it's kind of from that. I think that's where it all.
No,
like,
the thing is though, you've
from.
got talent. There's a difference between you, who is talented, and Paul, who is talented, and people that are fucking not. I tell you what it is. It's people that have never had any sort of praise ever. So they sing a song, and then they go, "Oh, that was great! Sing it again for your granddad." And then he starts, "Yeah," and then they just think all of a sudden the only thing they've ever got is praise for that. They've sung. No one's insultive enough in the pub to say you shit. Yeah. You know, especially if they've got, you know, they've not done things that they could have focused on instead, and then all of a sudden they get this big shock. And half the time it's lead-ins, isn't it? You know, most people watch the X Factor at the beginning. It's for ridicule. Well, that's why Jeremy Carr was successful, wasn't it? You know what I mean? Look, I'm glad I'm not them. I'm glad I got my own teeth. You know, or whatever. I'm not slept with my mum. No, I haven't.
Put that on record.
It's official. I haven't slept with my mum. You know what I mean? So you've got talent. So, but at least in your, like where you're going now, look at it that way. You've got talent, and you're going to do it your own way in the right way. And you've had a taste of the business where it could have been really, really unsavoury for you, like it was. Well, now you've got a better road to walk. Yeah, true. So you've learnt that. So you're still focusing on that when the end goal's that, remember? Yeah. What is your end goal?
I think that's the... See, I look up to what Paul's done. Because Paul's, like, obviously done, like, TV work when you first started, but then that was, like a lot of people to get to Paul's level, they're always on, like, panel shows and doing, like, things like that, and Paul's never done that. So I think I...
Fuck the man.
Yeah. Like, I respect that. To how he's done like his own thing, and he's doing like these amazing tours, and he's like selling out and stuff. Like that's something I look up to more than wanting to go like on panel shows. So I think that's like what I want.
You want to be me?
I want to be Paul.
Yeah.
Paul. Yeah, I just respect that, and I think that's like a good path to go towards. I think.
Yeah, but look how it's interesting when you start talking about what you're actually doing and what you're actually involved in. You're with someone who you aspire to be. When other people don't get that chance to aspire to be, stop being so fucking ungrateful.
I know, yeah.
No, I'm only joking. But no, seriously, when you think about it though, think about it, you are on a really good path. It's just that you're looking over the side of the edge thinking, I could fall off there, but you won't.
I think I just worry again what happened when I was 16.
You're not 16 anymore, right?
I know, 24, big boy now.
I'm dreading getting that age. Yeah. But, you know, you're not 16 anymore, are you? And you've learnt from that, so let's let it go. Yeah. It was an experience. You got picked up for a reason. It doesn't take anything away from your talent, does it? They say you're good. They say you're going to sell out. You got to stand up. Yeah, here's the tangible evidence. They stood up. They clapped. The judges stood up. How many people get that in life? That is already your end goal. Do it again, but do it your way and better, with a better audience that you want people to be there. Easy enough. Don't start crying.
I was feeling he's going to cry.
You went all teary-eyed then. No, it's true, man.
Yeah.
It's true.
I was willing you to cry then.
It's true. It's true.
That made me feel nice, that.
No, but it's facts, isn't it? This is what you don't get. This is what people coming to me, right? You say all these things about the lies. There was one guy, I can't mention his name, and I'm not going to mention what he went through. And he went, yeah, but I don't feel a man. I said, mate, what you've just told me in 2 sentences, the girl that works with me, Karen, was there. And we were both like gobsmacked listening to what this kid went through. And he said, I don't feel a man. I said, fucking hell, mate. I said, you're more man than anybody I've ever met. You know, and as you say, that's the same thing. You've got all that there. It's just that you're looking at other things. You're just looking in the wrong place. You're trying to buy, I don't know, tennis shoes in the butcher's or whatever. No, but you're not. You're not looking in the right place. You've already got it. You've got to go with your talent. I was saying this to Paul, sorry to go on, it's like what you have is a gift to elevate people out of doldrums of their lives where they've gone to go and visit the grandma in hospital, the kids, whatever. And you've got that ability to take people to somewhere just for an hour or 2 or whatever, or out of that doldrum. I think it's a very, very special gift. And with great power comes great responsibility, as Ben Parker said to Spider-Man. Look, come on, man. People clapping for you and standing ovation. That's good, man. That's good. I respect it.
Thanks.
Good, isn't he? Makes you feel nice, doesn't he?
Oh, it's true. He was like, yes, oh, let's get a pocket. People say that, you know, I'd love a pocket version of you, just to put in my pocket and carry around.
I have a little phone call from time to time for feeling down.
But you listen, honestly, no joke. If you need my number, you need me to. Let's. Because when you listen, this is why it's such a buzz. When you do well, I do well.
Yeah.
And when you do well, it's all fucking me. It's not you. Oh, he was crying. He was crying before he met me, throwing up. He was dead thin, he was like that. No, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I buzz off the fact that we've all got something within us that's great. We've all got something that we can do, a gift, a talent, but fear's got in the way. Fuck that. We're going to die anyway, aren't we? Get that out of the way. You're going to die, you're going to get old. I need a hip replacement, 50 years of age, jumping around thinking of fucking Jackie Chan at fucking 17. But there you go. We're all going to die and we're all going to get old. Get over them two things.
Yeah.
Get over them two things. What else?
I'm not getting old though, by the way.
You're not old, are you?
No, I'm
and you'll never die.
I will die, but I reckon I'm gonna live to about 300. I'm just being honest about that.
You'll never need a hip replacement.
Nah.
Yeah, but if you have
I reckon by that time, hopefully I'll have made enough money to just get like an Iron Man leg.
Yeah.
Just the one leg.
Yeah.
And just fucking hurt. Just do proper Thai leg kicks on people.
Well, finally you can do that with your hand and fight that stuff out.
Yeah.
What's that
Spider-Man
called?
stuff?
Spider-Man,
No,
isn't it?
not that.
Oh, like
Not webs.
Iron Man,
Yeah, Iron Man. Remember Tony's...
like laser shit.
Yeah,
No, it's like pulse.
That's it, pulse blast.
Yeah.
See ya.
You'd be dangerous for that, you.
Mate, I'd fucking take your head clean off. I love all that, me, you know. I know, honestly, I think I'm gonna. That's I want, because like you read like David Sinclair and all that. I got some of that
MNN.
and I got some of that. I got.
I
Just
know.
take some of that
That's
shit.
nicotine riboside, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's that?
Keeps
I love saying that.
Keeps you.
I can't say the NMN one. I can't say the full one, but I can say nicotine riboside
I
acid.
got some. It like helps
Feel
your
like posh.
helps your cells stay. Your cell mitochondria.
And metformin as well.
Yeah.
Metformin and...
I haven't got on that one. I'm not sure about that.
Resveratrol.
I got resveratrol.
Resveratrol. I said resveratrol.
But then
I'll have that one.
Yeah. The last time I was on, he said that doesn't really do fuck all, but he keeps taking it anyway.
Who's that?
That David Sinclair.
About metformin?
No, about resveratrol.
I've got that as well.
Yeah.
And I've got metformin.
It's the stuff that's in red wine. It's like the antioxidant stuff.
But you'd have to drink 1,000 glasses of red wine to get the amount of resveratrol.
So your man's probably got loads of it.
So your mum's 500.
Sorry, Vinny, I'm only joking. No, but I'm into all that. That's why I want to start like
Fasting as well.
Spoke to that DMT serpent, didn't I? And he said that it was going to be sound. So.
Oh, did it?
What do you think about DMT?
I had it once.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sorry, my phone keeps ringing. And yeah, I was wasted on gin.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything. All I do remember is what I was told the next day. And apparently I was saying, this can't be my mind because this place is too beautiful. And that's not me. I don't wax lyrics at all. No. It's fucking no. Worst poet ever. But apparently that's what I said. I don't know. Whatever you do, if you want to do it, good.
Yeah.
I personally think
I want to go to Peru, mate.
And have ayahuasca.
Talking to a lad in the gym the other day who went to Peru on his own and just done ayahuasca for 4 days.
Yeah.
Said he had some mad ones, like he said, just talking to his dead dad and that.
But is his life any different?
He seemed like
he
seemed like it'd help him.
And I've also had people that have done ayahuasca in. I had an argument with a woman who was a high priestess of the ayahuascan faith, whatever it is. Her son was 15 years of age and taking it. I didn't agree with it. I'm sure your listeners or viewers, whatever, would agree that 15 is a bit young to take ayahuasca on a regular basis. And I started saying, well, if that's... I just started basically arguing with her because she was... And then she started getting angry, really angry. So that's interesting, you know, considering you're of a higher spiritual level, yet you're getting angry. It's interesting for me. And then she just went, yeah, well, it's because you're reminding me of my past. Like, you're in America. How the fuck am I was in your past? It's just to think that if people want to do that, great. If people want to take DMT, great. If they want to believe in God, Jesus, Buddha, fine. You know, I'm all for that. If it makes you happy, and we get like even Derek Acora or whatever, if it makes you happy, great. Tarot cards, good. Whatever. That makes you happy. If it gives people a bit of, alleviates the doldrums of life, fine. That's my opinion.
So you just want people to be happy?
Look, we're not here long.
Except for me.
We're not here long. Yeah, except for you, of course.
I've got 3 months, apparently. Like.
If you're lucky. No, but it's just, of course I want people to be happy. Why not? It's just like, it's more fun when people are happy, aren't they? Better to be around, blah, blah, blah. I don't skip around the house like Song of the South and Zippity Doo Dah and all that shit, by the way. I slide down the banister.
Yeah, you do.
I actually do,
yeah.
No, yeah. Look at me happy.
It does like the Willy Wonka roll in the door.
yeah. But anyway, that's my opinion on DMT. If people want to take it, great. Some have some amazing experiences. Joe Rogan, did I mention?
Have you done it? Have you?
Yeah. No, he's had experiences on it, and Mike Tyson and Liam's had it, and I don't know if that's what you do and you enjoy it. Good. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm a bit scared to try it. Me. I don't know. I'm just scared about it. That's another thing. Can you hypnotise someone to not be scared of heights?
Yes.
Mate.
I can get rid of phobia of heights in 15 minutes.
Really?
Do me, because I'm well worse
Do
than you.
me?
Mate, I broke my arm when I was 7. And I'll show you the scar. Have I shown you my scar?
Yeah. Mate, I've known you for years.
So I fell out of treehouse.
Right.
Rob Thomas is going to be fucking pissed himself because I've mentioned my treehouse. He fucking hates that I had the treehouse.
Right.
So I landed like that on my
Right.
arm, and my elbow like popped off, and then one bone went through there, and then the other one went through there.
Right.
But ever since then, I just can't, like, going up like ladders and stuff. Like, I'm really bad with heights.
Easy.
Like, I just can't.
15 minutes.
Hang on, we went off fucking Helvellyn and you were fucking skipping around like a mountain goat, and I was like 3 points of contact.
Yeah,
and
because
everything.
I'm not. That was fine though.
But think about it. You're not scared of heights because you won't get on a plane.
I feel safe on a plane.
Well, right, but it's not high. It's high though, isn't it?
No, because I feel like
Pretty high.
I don't know. I feel like I'm
So
not
you're
in
scared
control.
of ladders?
I can't play snakes and ladders. You should fucking see. I'll freak out.
You got a snake on your arm.
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't. Like, I think it's the falling of it. Like,
No, it's the experience. It's the experience of what you've had. It's the falling. Of course, it's scary but it's the whole experience. So the falling, the breaking the arm, and the situation around it, and obviously the pain. We can sort that out. Well, we can't sort it out. It's already gone, isn't it? So it's already sorted out. But in the unconscious, we can change that. So I'll do that for you. We'll have a session with you, right?
Yeah.
Paul, we'll arrange it, right? You have a session with me. I'll get rid of that, and you come on the show. I'll come on the show again, and you can talk about that experience. Fair enough?
yeah. I love
Sweet.
that.
And then we'll have a ladder set up in the background.
Yeah.
See how high you can get up the ladder.
Oh,
Right, 15 minutes, it's easy.
I feel really good.
Eh?
I just feel good with you here.
Thank you.
I feel.
I appreciate that.
He's not even here.
I'm not. It's like Star
He left
Wars.
15 minutes ago.
Slip the MT in me drink.
You do make people feel good though, Vinny. If anyone else out there, listeners, feel like you could benefit from a session with Vinny Shoreman, how can they contact you? You're a busy man now, can you even get FaceTime with Vinny Shoreman?
Yeah, they can. I've got a clinic in Northwich. I've got a new lady working with me called Karen, who's working with me now. She's amazing. Yeah, you can get me on vinnyshoreman.com, or you can get me on, or you can, if you want to learn some techniques that will get you through and learn about get rid of anxiety, you can go on the theshoremansolution.com.
Yeah, because is that like a video series where you can sit and...
Yeah, and it's a video. The reason why I did it is to make money. No, the reason obvious. No, the reason why I did it is because I have so many people wanting to work with me, and they can't because of logistics or me being too busy. So I did a lot of seminars around etc. America and things like that when we did these with Liam, and it's basically the things I do in seminars in the video series, but there's also hypnosis downloads for. I'll send you one.
Yeah, I've got
Have you
one,
got that one?
yeah.
I'll send you one as well. Okay. This video, these hypnosis downloads that you can listen to keep your positive mindset, to keep you on track to get your goals, etc., and anxiety and the stuff that you talked about was quantum linguistics.
Yeah,
words that we weren't talking about that you didn't know.
Fuck off.
That's right.
It's bad, you know. Bad.
It's quantum linguistics.
Don't do that to him. His head will
It's
fall
quantum linguistics. So if you have a problem. See, we think of a problem as an inanimate object, so it's like that, if you will, yeah?
It's a glass for the listeners.
Yes, but that's a glass, yes. And then if we think about it in a different way, like, what's that glass not? Exactly.
A car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, you know, and if you drove that glass, would it smash?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Oh no, it's a car, isn't it?
Oh, is it? So so basically what it is just taking the problem and unpicking it, basically, and just unplugging it, and then actually looking at it from a different perspective, a different angle, if you will. You know, instead of looking at face on, it's just. Anyway, just dead quick. There was a program called Salem's Lot years ago, and it was about vampires in America, and it was really this scary show. And I was a kid, and everyone said it's really scary, and I didn't see it because I was on holiday. Cut long story short, I get the video and I watched it, and I watched this scene where there's a vampire comes to the window, floating, and he starts scratching on this kid's window, and he's going, "Mark, let me in," and everyone's like, "It's the scariest thing ever." Right? You see it on YouTube, and I was watching it and I thought, "Oh, this is a bit fucking worrying." It's only about 10. And then as it was the vampire disappeared from the window because he puts a cross to the window, you can see electronic arm lift him to the window. You know, like a blooper or a movie mistake. And that's what a bit like what it is. Once you see it from that angle, your anxiety, what you were talking about a minute ago, when we started talking about, well, you got a round of applause from them and then you felt good, it's because I see it from a different perspective because it's not me. Mm-hmm. I'm not involved in it, you know. Yeah. Instead of getting in the water, getting in the anxiety with you, trying to push you out, pull you out instead. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just looking at things in a different perspective, from a different angle, and it's always solvable.
Do that for an hour.
Feel good.
It's brilliant.
Oh, you come out of it feeling boss, but like your head's fucked for like 45 minutes. And then he starts putting you back together again.
Didn't you call me when I was in Australia over it?
I think
so. You
just
couldn't, yeah.
Because once you can't grasp the reality of what you think it is, because it's not reality, is it? An anxiety problem isn't a reality. You know, your problem, you was worried, but it actually wasn't tangible, was it? You couldn't hold it. It was just something you had going on in your head. But when you look at it from different perspectives or spin it, you can't hold on to it the same. And like what we'll do with your arm, your phobia of that, you can't hold on to it the same. Once you can't hold it the same, put it back together, it's a different picture altogether.
Yeah. One of the best things, I think, one of the best exercises that I still do, and I think like you might benefit, the things that you told me is showing you the child version of you what you're doing, and like so like he was like, you go into these big shows now and you're doing that, it's like, show how do you think the child version of you would be if you could show him like a younger version of yourself, would he be happy? And you're like, yeah. He's like, well, show him this car that you've got and show him these shows that you're doing.
Show him my mum and dad's car.
Yeah. No, it's like he's saying it to me, but whatever, like you're doing that, like obviously you're in a good position, like you could show him your girlfriend and stuff like that. Nice looking girl, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like you could show the young version of yourself that and what you're doing now that you like you've done the Echo Arena and all that stuff, do you know what I mean? He'd be made up with that. Like
because it's a part, you see. It's a part. So you go, a part of me thinks this. We all say that, don't we? Oh, a part of me thinks this, a part of me thinks that. That part will be something that's connected to a negative connotation or a negative experience in your life. But that's still a part of you in time, so you can go, so you can imagine, we can all imagine a time when we felt shit as a kid. When there was something going on, you're bullied, whatever, blah, 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 blah. If you go back, you're no longer in that position anymore, are you? So if you go back and just say to yourself, even because you could say people could say all the nice things in the world, but if you don't hear it from yourself, it's not believable. And you could say, oh, you're great, and then you go, yeah. But if you don't actually believe it within you, they're just words, it's just the noise. So when you go back to yourself and say, look what you're doing, and you start giving yourself actual things, showing them things, it starts to make that part of you feel better. You don't associate as much negative with that because you're breaking it with the linguistics and also the intention of what you're giving it back to, giving it the part to, you know. It works in my head. Sorry. It works in my head. And I'm like, yes, well, and then they come back and I don't even fucking understand that shit. But it works. Whatever he does, it works. He's evidence, so there you go.
It definitely does work. Well, thank you for coming down and talking to us, Vinny. We'll definitely get you back on after you've done that with Callum. We'll see how we get on with that.
We'll 100% do that.
Yeah, definitely. As I said, if you want to catch Vinny, get him on the ShoremanSolution.com. Also follow him on the socials at Vinny Shoreman, is it? On Instagram. His Instagram's great. He's always putting little snippets of stuff on there, just little motivational, little positive, little tidbits every day. Just to get you through the day and stuff like that. And other stuff as well. A lot of if you're into your Thai box and stuff, there's a lot of Thai box related stuff on there as well. All Vinny's personal interests are on there.
Did I mention I've been on and
he will let you know that he's been on Joe Rogan. Thank you so much for coming down.
No thanks.
Thank you.
Yes, that's about it for today, Callum. I will catch you next week. I don't know who we've got next week. We've got a special surprise guest.
Oh, so surprised that we don't know.
So surprising. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be someone fantastic. But until then, have yourselves a good time. Thank you again to Hot Water Comedy for sponsoring the show, and thank you again, special mention to the Shoreman Solution. Yes, we will see you all next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Funny bastard and funny